Hey, what's up? KiyoshiKen here, and I am with Fantasy.
Yo, what's up, gentlemen, ladies?
We are going to show you a really easy way to farm for mag chassis in the derelict defense. It's kind of a nightmare to be in there, but even more of a nightmare is recruiting when you have to recruit somebody and you ask for a Trinity and they say they have a Nyx or an Ash or something ridiculous. So we are just going to do it with just the two of us. You can go up to 20 waves, which most people do, and then repeat. So we're going to show you how to do 20 waves with just two people. Something that I want to show you guys first is we're just taking in Tonkor as our primary. Both of us are. I have a Haku Prime. I do recommend you have a good, strong secondary for distance in this one. But otherwise, just want to show you the upgrades in here, and you'll notice there is no redirection, there is no vitality, there's no health mods whatsoever. So we do not plan on getting hit. I do have narrow-minded on, and I will show you why. But for now, let's head into this derelict defense. And let's do this. So Defensi is bringing in a Frost, and that is really good to not protect the bubble, but to protect yourselves. There are the spores that spit, and they can drain your energy and your shields and things of that nature, and some of the projectiles. So you use the frost bubble to protect yourselves for however many you have in the squad. So we will see Fantasy right there is Frost, and he is going to go in and throw up a bubble for me. What you're going to do as soon as you come in is you're going to come in on these corners up here, and they're sometimes a little difficult to get up on. My tip is jump again, let yourself fall a little bit, and then hop up the second one. There you go. So then, now that we have the bubbles up, what we're going to do is we are going to throw this, and you'll notice that my Bastille is really small. So it's really tight, everyone stays together, and this is why you bring Tonkors. And all you do is just repeat that motion, and if you have really good blast radius on your Tonkors, you don't even need to aim at the enemies. If you hit the middle, everything will be destroyed. And you can run through this entire mission with just the two people. And we will actually finish this mission. Whoop, got pushed off the invisible wall there. We will actually finish this mission so you can see how it gets a little more difficult as it goes through, and also why you need a strong secondary weapon. There you go. So neither of us took any damage, neither of us lost any health, didn't need to use a lot of rounds. Make sure you're getting your energy right, and then just head right back up. 2 jumps, let yourself fall a little, and then do that 3rd jump. So once again, I'll throw that Bastille. And you'll notice that the shields get hurt a lot, but otherwise there's nothing that they can do about it. This is pretty much the easiest mission, and I think, Fantasy, how many times have we run this mission as a 4 squad with recruiting people or Castro and the rest of the Grumpy Bunch?
I believe, since we're going after the Mag Prime parts, it has been 15 times now. And we have not received it once.
No, we have not, which has been a little bit of a nightmare, but this actually makes it a little more fun and also a lot more practical because, like I said, you're not having to recruit for people if you don't have a standard squad you play with. So it's a little easier, a little faster, and it's fun just to watch stuff blow up.
Definitely, there's only 2 of us in here. Before, when we had 4 people in here, we were having difficulties getting through the higher levels. On this one here, we have pretty much no difficulty.
Yeah, when there's 4 people in, and everyone's in that bubble that you'd make or whatever else you do, sometimes they spit the acid and you get stuck, or you run out of energy because you're doing whatever. If you bring in a Soma, you run out of bullets. This way, I haven't shot my gun in in the last 5 bullets that have been shot because Defense's doing it. Like, he can do it, and when he needs ammo, I can do it, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty straightforward. Let me see here. The last one. Plus, this is just more fun, shooting Tonkors.
Oh, it definitely is, and I'll let you know, if you have a carrier sentinel, it's definitely a good thing to have with a maxed out vacuum on there. It helps you get all the resources and any of the upgrades, such as the mods and the money that are lying around. Just by running around, it sucks everything up near you, right up to you. You don't actually have to run over it.
My Bastille is off. Damn it. I pride myself on my Bastille placement. We're not getting anything bad here yet. Oh, there's an ancient healer. Oh look, there was an ancient healer. But yeah, just keep your energy up if you're the Vauban, and you'll be good to go.
If you notice your frost bubbles, your little counter's starting to get low, just get up here and redo one of them and it'll fill up both of the frost bubbles.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. The counter resets to 100 even if you've done multiples. It's a little weird.
So if you have 4 frost bubbles, which is what I believe Frost's max is, as long as they're not near each other, then you can refill all 4 of them at once.
Oh yeah, this is why you need a strong secondary. So for these guys out here, they don't go near the bubble, they just kind of spit. Tonkor is kind of a nightmare to throw at long range. You know, there's a lot of people that can do it, but I mean, you have to aim, and these guys move randomly like that. So having a strong secondary is really useful, and we'll probably end up using that later on in the round. Oh, for guys like this guy. So I have my Haku, and I have explosive rounds on it. So when you throw them, you can just clip these guys off. My energy has barely dropped.
There is one more guy coming up around this corner over
He's
here.
over there. I will say that it's obviously this is, you know, ridiculously easy right now. It does get a little more tricky in the later rounds. Like they drop less energy, things of that nature. But as long as you just stick the course and you don't just empty your clip, like there's no need for both me and Defense to take a shot. So sit, let him take a shot, I'll take some shots. It makes it all pretty simple. But the most fun thing about this is if you don't kill anybody for the first wave when they really come in. Oh man, is that a big explosion. Let them come in for a bit, Defense.
No problem.
Just let them all stack up on there. And then do this.
Boom. They're all dead now.
Yeah, if you're going to be doing this mission 13 times in a row, like you have to find your entertainment, and this is definitely one way to just sort of have some fun. You know, like let him stack up, and I did the last one, so let Defense do this one whenever he wants. And he can just clear the board, which makes it a ton of fun.
Right as the Bastille ended, too.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, because you've got that Bastille, they don't get through it. And what I mean by that is, despite the fact that there might be a bunch of them sort of around and clustered, our Bastille is still, or sorry, the pod is still regaining armor, and it still regains health. Oh man, every video I do, I say DE needs to give you the ability to switch shoulders for this very reason. It's ridiculous. You got this one over here, Defense? I can't see it.
I do. He is down, but we got this little guy right there.
Jump, jump, fall a little, jump again. Good to go. That was a short Bastille. Oh, you got this one?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh,
Boom.
dude! Half wasted.
It did. It was a little, my aim was a little off on that one.
That might be my Bastille, though. It's further away this side. Alright, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm aiming at the top of the thing now.
Cool thing about narrow-minded as a mod too is that it increases your damage plus 99% when it's maxed out. And the more damage you have with Vauban, it means the more enemies it can pick up. So things like these ancient healers and everything, like it can pick all of those up really easily. Oh, I will say though that if you notice at the beginning of the video, I don't have my my narrow-minded maxed out because I didn't know how small it would make the bubble, and as you saw where I did that bad throw, you're really making your room for error tiny if you make it too small. And then you can see here these spores underneath Defendacy, like this is why you have the bubble, just to stop yourself from getting hit with those and everything else. And as far as why you have the good secondary, you got him? Cool.
Yep, they're down.
I'll try and take on one of the other guys on the outside with the secondary in a little bit. But I think you guys probably get the drift. Oh, and I will say, I don't have the augment mod on my Vauban, as you saw. I don't even think that I put an Orkin reactor on him. I really didn't. So he's pretty much a stock Vauban, just with that one mod that makes his bubble smaller and his power better, which is good. Running this. So yeah, I'm not even 100% sure what that augment mod does. I think it means that 100% people that are outside of the Bastille, when they run into it, will still get caught in there. Because sometimes you'll get a few people that'll run in. Nice shot, Defendacy.
Oh, thank you.
Let me take those guys on the other side. Don't shoot those.
Oh, okay.
So this is why you bring a good secondary, and my Hakus are set with quick draw as fast as possible. You can see there Defendacy's not getting hit with the sludge. That is why. Also, you need that bubble. But my Haku is quick draw to the max, and then also I have another mod that increases throwing speed and damage, so takes care of everything. Plus, it's at like a 90% chance they'll explode, which is also fantastic. Because it does heck of damage. And then this guy also will appear here a lot. There'll be a guy up here most of the time. But right now it's this one. Ooh, sneaky. There you go. That's it. 2 people. Wave 8. You got any damage, Defendacy?
None.
You running out of
Zero
energy?
Zippo. Nope. Only had to refill the bubbles once, and they only got to 85
So you just did it for the sake of
out
doing
of
it.
100.
See
Yep.
what? And you know, firing the Tonkor is super fun, and right now Defendacy's just blowing through his ammo because he finds it fun instead of waiting. But you know, you've got plenty of time, and if you do start running out of ammo, there's 2 of you, so I can just switch up for him, and it's a good way to sort of just save the ammo.
Yep, and with Bastille, you can let them pile up so you kill more with one shot.
I do love that Bastille. This guy is trying so hard to get through your bubble. this guy? I don't even really need to come down here for energy, but... Yeah, ammo, as you can see, there's lots of ammo around that we're not being able to pick up because it's probably sniper ammo like it always is, or pistol ammo, but ammo should never really be an issue. What'll be an issue later on for you is energy. Like, it'll just slowly start dropping less and less energy if you're the low band. So, having a good streamline is really good, just to keep your energy up, really. But once again, you can do all of that with a base model low band. You don't need prime. You don't need prime. You don't need to orc and react it. You don't need any of that stuff. Things that can make this better, though, or faster, you can bring a... I hope that doesn't hit me. Oh, so close. You can bring a Nova, Speed Nova, you know, just get them to your Bastille as fast as possible. We haven't done that yet, but I'm sure we will. And if you want to, you know, just farming for resources, bring a Necros. I mean, all they're going to do is sit up here and desecrate, just like if you were camping in a survival mission. Have them desecrate, you'll get neurodes from here, you'll get a bunch of different stuff that's really beneficial. Oh, I was hoping to have 0 damage taken at the end of the stats.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
We had, what was it the other night when we were desecrating? We had almost 200,000 neurosensors.
No, not
Continue
neurosensors.
to defend. You will be rewarded.
What was it? Not neurosens. Yeah, it was neurosensors,
No,
wasn't it?
Plastids, wasn't it?
Maybe it was plastids.
But this morning when we were
Whatever it
playing Mercury or something like that, we managed to get 21 neurosensors in one mission. But it is 10-0 weekend. It's probably not typical where the resources are up. But it's pretty good. I can never tell if you're waiting or if you think I'm going to be the one shooting the next shot.
Go ahead, kill him.
Alright, I got this.
Oh, I was going to say, it's empty.
I got it. Oh, also cool thing is you don't have to deal with these little fuckers. I don't know if you can see them in there. Those, these guys here, they spit out... Oh no, not these guys. Where is it? He's probably behind here. The guys that spit out those little... There he is, those guys. The guys that spit out those little leech things. They crawl all over you. You don't have to worry about those, because they don't come up here. Still don't need energy, but I might as well throw that down. Did I throw that through the pod? Yes, I did. Oh, and that was even worse shot. Okay, this may be bad. Oh, I really wanted to take that shot.
Oh, sorry.
No. It was just me being selfish. It just looked so good.
Here you go.
Alright.
It's a lot of fun to blow the enemies up and watch them fly to all 4 corners of the map.
Well,
they're
yeah.
lifeless bodies anyway.
Yes, and another cool thing about this is because Bastille lifts them in the air, they're not... The explosions aren't happening in the enemy's faces. They're happening at their feet. So every so often you just get one enemy that'll fly straight up in the air. Like that.
Pointing, and they go flying everywhere.
Yeah, if you hit down below their feet, they'll all fly upwards, and it's ragdoll physics bliss, pretty much. But yeah, switch to that secondary, hit those long shots. because you will get these guys that don't want to engage, and you kind of have to protect your partner's feet. And then this guy will constantly be around. And the cool thing about this guy, if you don't kill him, just kind of leave him for a while, you can let your shield regenerate on your pod. You can pick up your mods, you can do whatever you need. He's pretty much no danger. The problem is when you both come down here, he will walk up like he just did. He'll get off of the bridge and he'll come. He'll come to town and go to shoot you. Mm-mm, 13 waves.
When you just gotta teach his body a lesson. Shoot him when he's down. I'll let you get the first one.
Alright, I'll make it epic.
There's 1,000 guys.
There's a lot of them. I'm gonna make it epic. Hold on, we got 25 seconds left, and I'm gonna shoot the floor, so hopefully they should all go upwards.
Better hurry, because some of them got through your Bastille. Oh, there you go.
Oh no, I got it on the bounce. It didn't work as well.
I think your Bastille's a little too close on this side. They're getting through.
Is it? Well, it's gone now, so... There we go. That is dead center.
That's perfect
That
right
is
there.
a dead center shot. Oh yeah, another thing. Don't shoot it yet, defensively. You don't have to worry about these guys. These guys suck your energy, and when you're in this mission, you will lose a ton of energy. When you're up here, they're not near enough to you to do anything. You can just finish them off, keep your energy, keep using your abilities. I mean, if you wanted to, just to mix it up so you're not so bored, just throwing out Bastilles and using Tonkors all the time, you could be a Excalibur and use your Exalted Blade and slash down there, or, you know, whatever it may be. Man, I am proving why I like my secondary. But yeah, you'll be able to use your abilities as much as you want to, if you're not the Vauban or the Defenesi, or the Frost. He is desperate to kill me. This is exactly why you have a Frost Bubble. Are we letting the shields go up a little on this?
Sure. Get that one guy right behind you.
Yeah, I'm just leaving
You
him.
go down and get your resources.
I'm worried that if I go down, he'll try to follow me, so he'll come down. So we'll just wait. I'm okay to wait.
Maybe.
I only need like one orb to be able to throw Bastille. I threw kind of multiples in that round, so it drained my energy a little. Just watching them.
Not really doing any damage.
No. Funny thing about these guys, when you aim at them, they actually move. Like they've gotten cunning. Like if I would pull the trigger.
Unless you aim at them from halfway
now.
across the board like this.
He moved when I said it. Oh man. Alright, the shields are pretty much up now. I'm gonna go down. Hopefully he won't follow me. If he does, who cares at that point? Oh, he followed me. Kill him! Kill him!
He's dead.
That is how you ninja. Alright. Throw up this Bastille. That one might be a little close my side. Find out in a minute. See, and the shield is still going up here, guys, like if you're watching, because they're not touching it. They're not able to. They can't get to it without floating. You can do all the Tonkor. I'm gonna take the guys at long range.
Alright. Boom.
These guys. Hate them. Yes, my ninja stars throw fast as hell. this guy's back. Still trying to get me, huh? There's a guy around this corner that I can't see. There he is. Him? You see him? Do you see the guy I marked?
Oh, you guys right there.
You can kill him. Oh, there's another one running around. Oh,
He's dead.
that was weird. I mean, I'm sure if you wanted to do some silly shit, you could be Vauban and like throw up some tripwires and things like that. I'm sure it'd be fun. You can get a couple of Vaubans in. But otherwise, this right here is how two people can easily go through this without needing to hit that recruitment chat. Oh my god. Recruiting chat. I told you we recruited the other day. We were doing a T3? T3 survival we were doing. And we put in chat. Oh no, we were doing T3, T4 defense because we were trying to get the Vauban chassis. And we put in there, you know, T4, we're hosting, we got the key for it, whatever. But we needed an EV Trinity, and we wanted to go for a long time. So we said EV Trinity, Mastery Rank 10 and above, and that was what we wanted, right? And someone responded to both me and Castro and was like, I'm in. I was like, okay, are you an EV Trinity? I was like, yes. And then it was like, okay, are you Mastery Rank 10 or whatever? And he was like, Nyx 12. I was like, no, we don't need Nyx. We need EV Trinity. Do you have an EV Trinity? And he was like, oh yeah, I have an EV Trinity. And so he comes in, and he's a Mastery Rank 5, and we didn't notice it until we started the mission. He also didn't have the ability to use his powers because he wasn't an EV Trinity. Oh, actually, it was a Speed Nova. He wasn't a Speed Nova. He didn't know how to get Speed Nova. He didn't know what Speed Nova was. He thought that it meant did he have Rush on his Nova so she could run quickly. So he's a Master Rank 5, didn't know what Speed Nova was, didn't have the speed ability, actually slowed enemies down so he couldn't get through the rounds quickly, and he just kept dying. And so we contacted him. We put him in party just to have a conversation with him, and my god, he was so stoned. He was so ridiculously stoned. And we were talking to him and asked him, like, so basically what you did was you just saw hosting and accepted the mission? Because later on we asked him, because we also put in there key sharing, and we asked him if he had any keys for this, and he was like, oh no, I don't have any keys for this. I ran out. That's why I was looking for people that were hosting. So he wasn't above MR 10. He didn't know what a Speed Nova was. He didn't have a Speed Nova, and he had no keys to key share. That is why it is good to be able to do this mission with just 2 people. Oh, my bubble's gone, it seems. No, just get poisoned for the sake of it.
Nope, it's still there. I just refilled you to 100, but we were only at 96%.
I got a cloud right in front of me. This guy's desperately trying to get to me. That was a bad shot. It's a better shot. I will say, like, test out your Vauban with these mods on in, like, Earth or somewhere. Another defense. Just test it out, because you don't want to make your bubble too small. At the end of this stream, I'll go back in and I'll show you how small I have mine. Like, I don't want to max it out. Really? You're laughing at how small I have mine?
It's incredibly small.
Well, I don't know how big your ring is, but it probably got that big for a reason.
You could fit yours inside of mine. Of course, you can fit mine inside of Castro's, so I guess that's not saying much.
I'm talking about the Vauban ring, not the frost bubble.
I don't even have Boban.
I know. That's a callback, by the way, the frost bubble size to a previous stream that we did. We basically made snowman with our frost bubbles, smallest at the top and then medium. In this mission, because we've been farming mag for that long.
It gets a little boring.
Gotta find something to entertain yourself, so we made snowman. It was a lot of fun.
Once we figured out how to get the head on.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. You know what's crazy is we could have done it so much more easy. These things are flying. With the teleport that is it Nova does. She makes those portals. Castro could have just put a portal straight up, and it would have taken us to the ceiling.
Oh, instead of all that jumping we did.
Instead of all that
with
jumping.
enemies attacking.
Nightmare. I'm so glad we're nowhere near
fun.
these things. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, watch this. Fuck. Ready? That's how you cut them down. It's getting close to the 4th of July, so there are fireworks outside, which is pretty cool. Oops.
All yours, Kai.
3, 2, 1. Happy 4th of July!
Boom!
That
you
guy
only
went
took out
flying.
half.
Yeah, but I took one of them out in style.
The good thing about this is you can have contests and see who can hit the ceiling with the dead guy first.
Dead body high jump. It's a real thing.
There you go. Just like putting a cherry bomb underneath a trash can.
I've never done that in my life. I'm a respectable human being.
Oh! I'm glad that was on your side.
You do sometimes have to watch out for those big flame things because they will knock you off.
Even through the bubble.
Even through the bubble. Ooh. I just ruined my damage stats. My
Did you
Haku...
jump down?
No, my Haku have explosive rounds in them, but they hurt me if I'm too close to them. So I just tried to throw them straight down to this enemy that was at my feet, and I just threw them at my feet. And I just took all my shields. I took my shields off in one trigger bolt. Ooh, that moved out the way. And my shields are being hurt. Is my bubble gone?
Nope. Oh, it is. Look at that.
You want to swap? That way you don't have to do all that again.
Nah, I like my side. Yours is too hard to get up.
Oh, this is hard to get up. It's easy. Oh, that is a horde.
Oh, look at them all go.
So much fun. I want to get the long
That made
shot.
a sound like water going down a drain. It's like...
You almost have to not be able to see it. Oh, I
Oops,
don't know.
wrong weapon.
I reloaded. I couldn't tell if I got it or not. Oop. It's me not paying attention. I am poisoned. That makes me upset with all of you. Whoa, it's going through their head. There you go. That was weird. Energy, otherwise I can't throw any more Bastilles. I kinda wanna see if I can make this shot. It's a hard one. Need the door to close, and when it opens, that's my timing.
You gonna shoot him? Or you want me?
Oh, it's not the shot I was trying to make. Sorry.
Oh, what shot were you trying to make?
I'm trying to hit across the map. Oh, I got it! Oh man, that was fun.
You shooting behind me?
No, so the door that we came in, that we spawned in, I'm trying to shoot into that door to the enemies coming in. And I can't see it. Like, I have to aim so high that I can't see the floor where I'm gonna hit. So the only way that I know that I need to do it is by shooting when the door's open. Because that means that I know somebody's coming. And then hopefully when I get there... Oh, fire! Saw that coming. Oops. So the enemies are getting a little harder now. I can't one-shot them as easy. But it's bound to happen. Still got this guy behind us. And this is wave 20. So once we kill this guy, that will be 2 people finishing the Arc and Derelict defense, looking for mag parts with minimal damage. Alright. Thanks for watching.
Extraction is ready.
Aw.
Unless you
Nah,
can
you
handle
knew we
more
weren't
of
going
the
to get it.
enemy.
That would have made the stream too perfect. I will go to my group and I'll show anyone watching the video how high I have my mod,
We're
so that
done
you know
here.
how high to
The
mod it for
extraction
that
team will
size
take over from here.
Bastille.
Time to evacuate.
Because
I
you
shall
don't,
be right back.
you don't want to max out narrow-minded. And yes, I have the stock ship because I'm waiting to design it.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno
So I
algorithm
have it,
works.
the last star, so 15 plus power drain, so I can just tell you this way easier. Rank 9. So I haven't got it all the way. And I think if you do rank 10, it might be too small. I mean, right now, it's at 60% power range. If you max it out, the negative is 66% power range, so you'll lose 6%, which maybe that's not too small, but if you want it the same size as we just used, which works perfectly fine to keep them away, I mean, it was even a little close sometimes, don't max it out, basically. But that was 2 people doing ODD, really easy, so that you don't have to worry about asking people. You just get 2 friends with some Tonkors and a Vauban, and you're good to go. I am KiyoshiKen. Like and subscribe if you would like to subscribe. Otherwise, you have yourselves a good day.